Hey homeschoolers, happy Wednesday. I hope you are doing well today. I'd like to start this to-do and don't list by going back to the beginning, where we began on Monday talking about care for our nervous system. There are so many systems in our body. We've got our muscular system, our respiratory system, our digestive system, urinary system, reproductive system. These are systems that we talk about a lot and caring for them a lot. We don't very much talk about caring for the nervous system, which initiates and regulates our vital bodily functions, the sensations, and our body movements. So that is a vital system to take care of. And so Monday we began by talking about caring for the nervous system through chakra work and how the nervous system sends out electrical energetic messages to our entire body, and how the chakras were energy centers that govern the different areas of our body, how they function, the sensations, the movements, how we perceive ourselves, how we project ourselves out into the world. And we went over briefly the 7 major chakras. And then on Tuesday, we talked about working on projects that stimulated our minds and being creative with those projects. And that actually covered 2 of our major chakras. That covered the crown chakra with the mental stimulation, that covered the sacral chakra with the creativity. And so today we want to go deep and we want to explore the metaphysical subjects and practices. And that goes with our third eye chakra, with the intuition, with the spiritual, which is also the heart chakra. And we don't want to avoid the deep or heavy feelings today. And we want to let ourselves embrace those feelings. Traditionally, the word metaphysics comes to us from ancient Greece. And that's a combination of 2 words, meta, meaning over and beyond, and physics. So the combination of those words literally means over and beyond physics, over and beyond the physical. So that takes us into the supernatural world. And that can cover so many fields of interest. You can find it in yoga, in philosophy, in religion, in meditation, self-help studies, positive thinking, astrology, reincarnation. So you'll see this come up in so many different areas. And you'll find that a lot of things will fall under the label of metaphysics. It could be a wide range, such as yogis, mystics, astrologers, positive thinking teachers, meditation teachers, spiritual healers, self-help teachers, counselors, coaches, so on. It's such a wide range. But the basic denominator for metaphysics is the search for truth, for purpose, and meaning in life. So in a more absolute sense, metaphysics leads to answers to age-old questions like, who am I? What am I? Where have I been? And where am I going? Bottom line, what is my purpose on this earth? And what does that have to do with us as homeschoolers? There are many days where we just feel as though we are going through the motions. We just want to get the kids educated, want to pay the bills, and at some point in time we want to sit back and enjoy a nice drink and watch television with some popcorn or something like that. But what metaphysics helps us to understand is that we do have a greater purpose, a higher purpose. Yes, we want to nurture our children. Yes, we want to make sure that they have a good education. But we also want to live up to our purpose of getting those people out of the house. They themselves have to become contributing adults. They themselves need to feel that they have purpose and a sense of belonging in this world, that they themselves have a calling or something that has been given of them to do, that they have a job, that they have a place in this world, and that it is not just them alone. So metaphysics is much larger than just you. And when I talk about different metaphysical practices, there are so many. Meditation is a metaphysical practice, a spiritual practice. Prayer is a spiritual practice, metaphysical, beyond the physical. Energy healing is a metaphysical practice. Believe it or not, running can be a practice. It's almost like a form of meditation. Yoga is a practice that brings together body and mind. Chanting mantras, lucid dreaming. I know that sounds a little crazy, but lucid dreaming is just developing awareness in your dream. A lot of people have dream journals so that they can make themselves aware in their dream and feel as though they are a part of it. Breathing exercises. Reading spiritual books, believe it or not, is a metaphysical practice. Affirmations, positive statements that help you become aware of your daily words and thoughts. Walking through nature can be a very good spiritual practice as you think about the world beyond your bubble. Travel to spiritual places brings you to a higher plane. All of those things can be considered metaphysical practices because it goes beyond your physical space. And they can help you as a homeschooler to think beyond what's going on in your physical space, in your immediate space, to think beyond just this one subject that your child is having issues with, to think beyond the monthly menu that you are creating, to think beyond the day-to-day drudgery of what's happening in your life, to plan beyond, but still be present in the current day. So I hope this is helping, and we're going to go back to the list. Once again, explore metaphysical subjects and practices. It could be through reading, it could be through meditating, running, breathing, and do your best not to avoid the deep and the heavy feelings today. Let yourself embrace them, and it will help you to get through the challenging days of homeschooling. I promise. Have a great day, homeschoolers.